Good morning from Sacred Space at Titania's Realm. It's the 16th of August 2024 and the time is 9:26 a.m. I'm early doing a video today. That's because I've been awake since 6:30, I think it was. Yes, that's right. My CPAP device said I'd slept for 7 hours and 1 minute, which isn't strictly true because during the night I had a bout of insomnia, and although I didn't take the mask off, I was lying there for about I was lying there for about an hour going, why, and I thought about taking the mask off actually and getting up and making a video during the night, because if you can't sleep you might as well do something with your time. But I lay there because I thought, well, if nothing else, my body's getting a rest. So it's 7 hours was probably really only about 5.5 or 6 hours maybe. But anyway, it is what it is. It's another day in paradise. It's very cloudy, but there's blue skies in between. The sun is out, thank the goddess. The sun is back out. And I don't know. I should do something with my day. I'd like to go to the art gallery at Gomar and see the exhibition Iris van Herpen, or Her Amazing Fashions. I'd like to do that. But I'll think about it. I could also go to, there's a wonderful exhibition on at the moment at the Botanical Gardens of enamelling artists, which is a thing I want to learn how to do. So I should really trot down there, have a look at all the beautiful jewellery that people have made with enamelling. So I might even do that later. I still feel kind of tired and wrung out. So we'll see how I feel. It's some days it's like pushing a Sisyphusian rock uphill. I try not to get crushed by my own malaises. And other days I'm supercharged and 10 foot tall and bulletproof and think I can do anything. So I try to do it all in one go. Yes, I was working on a pendant for hours yesterday, having a go at doing flush setting for the first time ever, with great nerves and trepidation, which is probably why I'm exhausted too, because I get so focused trying to learn something new. And it didn't succeed, so I'm going to have to go back in and drill it out a bit deeper, and if then it still doesn't succeed, I've ruined a perfectly lovely piece. But anyway, I can melt the silver down and recast it. I'm just sort of hoping that it works when I have another go at it and get into it later on in the day. Do you want to see it? I'll go and get it. I'm like a child. I've got to show off my little projects. I'm back in the room. So yeah, I made this little sacred heart. I actually cast it from some tin sacred hearts that were attached to my beautiful kalaka earrings with the two skeletons locked in the loving waltz, And I lost one, unfortunately, when last time I went to Byron. I was so pissed off because I'd only just remade them. And so I'd like to learn how to do enamelling so I could make them on a copper base and enamel them and wear them like that. Oh, that'd be awesome. But I'm not there yet. But anyway, I took the little kalaka charms off and I cast them in sterling silver, but this one ended up being really, really thick. And the other one was really, really thin, so that they weren't a matching pair. So then I thought, what am I going to do about that? Oh, well, I'll just leave it. And I left it. It's been lying around for months. So yesterday I finally drilled the hole in it so it can have a jump ring go through. And then I finally put the stone in. It looks like it's set, but it's not. It falls out. Well, it fell out yesterday evening. So I've still got to do a little bit more work on that to make sure it stays and doesn't fall out. But look, if it works out and the stone actually stays set, it'll be a pretty little charm I can hang off one of my necklaces. Not that I actually need any more charms, by the way. Oh, dear goddess, look at all of this nonsense. But anyway, it'll be just something lovely that I know I can make, and I can make more of them if I wanted to, if people wanted to buy them, I don't know. But it's amazing what having a little stone in it, the difference it has, because the original little tin things must have had stones glued in, but they'd fallen out. And it just lifts the whole piece. Looks so pretty. Anyway, I'm happy about that. I'm happy about it. It's got a few little marks because it was cast. So I can't get rid of that. I've tried. So there's a few flaws, but you know what? I'm happy with it. And I will wear it with pride and happiness. Just got to put that because the stone does fall out. Interestingly, it's not falling out now, but it fell out last night twice. So I'm not certain that it's set properly, and while I'm not certain, I'll have to go in and make sure it happens in a far out way, babies. Oh, the other thing I made, because I'm a shaman, not the kind of shaman that rattles at people and tries to heal them, although I do heal with words at times. But I like to wear, my Viking beads and a braid in my hair, and I have these beads, and then I hang a feather off. Well, my last eagle feather snapped off because I'm going to have to make a clip of some kind so I can clip them on to the bit of, the end of the braid. And I often like to go out with my corset and my top hat and my zany feathers hanging out of my hair. So I made that the other day. I put two feathers together because I thought it gives it a bit of interest. I really like that feather. And then my eagle feathers arrived they're from China, so they're probably not real eagle feathers. Not sure if they are or they're not, quite frankly. But anyway, my replacement eagle feather arrived because I felt like it's important that I have an eagle feather. That was just my intuition. Maybe my Native American guide speaking to me. They want me to have it so they can probably live vicariously through me, You know how it is with the spirits. We've got to keep everyone happy, don't we? And anyway, I love it. I do love it. I think it's beautiful, and I'm happy and grateful to be able to do these zany things and get away with it, because I'm zany enough that people don't question me anymore. They just go, oh, that's Tanya. She's a bit eccentric, Little do they know that it's often spirit inspired. But anyway, I glued some leather on that, and again I've got to make a clip of some kind so I can have it just hanging off my hair. But anyway, it'll look lovely when it's finished. The only thing is I made a mess of the glue. I've got to figure out how to get all that off now. Bloody glue. I'm having trouble with that E6000. It's so messy and it doesn't always hold either. It's supposed to be a really good industrial glue. Anyway, I'm thinking the other thing I thought about doing is getting some sterling silver wire, looping around it, twisting it so it holds on, and then leaving enough length that I can wrap it around my braid too. The only thing that might slide off. But what I'm trying to achieve is so that I don't break the actual spine of the feather, because I used to put it on rubber, kind of elastic bands, and have to twist it, and that was breaking the beautiful feather. So that cannot happen. We cannot have our feathers broken. because it ruins the mojo and I lose my feathers on the dance floor. We can't have that. Can't have Mama T losing her feathers on the dance floor, or her jewellery either. Although, very miraculously, I've lost 2 items in my time at the Brooklyn Standard and they've all been given back to me. So, I lost a couple of earrings when I danced at the Koala Tavern. Each time I danced there, so I was annoyed about that. And like I say, I lost those beautiful Skull Kalaka earrings. Well, this is what I'm talking about. Where is it? I hung it up here. One at Byron. So very upset about that because I don't know why. I just find it humorous and delightful, and I even had gone in and made sterling silver Sacred Hearts, you know, instead of the tin ones. So when I lost that, I lost the sterling silver one that I'd made as well. But anyway, it's hanging up there as part of my magical. Are you there? Oh, we're there. It's hanging up there as part of my magical staff decorations now, and also to remind me that I need to learn the skills to do enamelling so I can replicate that somehow. I'm not probably going to have trouble drawing, but I'll figure it out. And it will be quite wonderful, I think. And then once I have those skills, I can make more things, different things, all sorts of things. It will be amazing. But of course, I'm tired. I'm biting off more than I can chew sometimes. Anyway, so that's today's happiness about that. I can't actually wait to wear that. I made it months ago and it's laid around waiting for me to drill the hole. The hole went a bit skew-iff, which is hard. I need to buy a drill press so I can have it go straight down and not have those kind of errors. But, well, anyway, it's weird because it's centered at the top and then it goes off kilter at the back. So, guess it's not too badly obvious. And, oh, Mama T, I keep trying. I do keep trying. But look, I think it will look quite lovely. And then, of course, I still need to buy gravers so I can dig a little bit deeper into those little starburst. And then I'll blacken them with liver of sulphur. So, pardon me, it's all happening in a far out way. It's all happening. I've just got to intrepidly keep moving forward. All right, today's readings of even date, the 16th of August 2024, is titled The Moon on Rose, Arthritis, Rebellion, and Recognition Dreams Made Manifest. Oh, that all sounds very juicy, doesn't it? What have I been up to on even date? Probably nothing all that exciting as I've made it out to be because I wax poetic sometimes. But anyway, let's see what I'm rambling on about. The moon rose on rose this evening, meaning it looked pink. Everything looked very, very pink, which was unusual. Probably something to do with gases or pollution in the atmosphere, am I right? But it looked so pretty that I thought I need to photograph that. Here it is. 16th of August 2023, I woke up at 7:17 a.m. wow, unusual. Try waking up at 6:30 a.m. Even more weirder if you're the Tanya. But never mind. It's probably a sign that my circadian rhythms kicked back in, and that is right Hashem, by the will of God, I'm getting healthier, am I right? That would be good. Anyway. But I went to bed earlier than usual, and apart from my usual nocturnal peeing, I slept deeply. I was actually up late last night. I've been going to bed really astonishingly early because I've just been so wrung out. But I was up till 11:30, which is still earlier than when I used to go to bed, so there is that. But yeah, I got to like 10 o'clock and I thought, oh, I'm really tired. But I pushed through. I was watching some show on TV. Wasn't all that riveting, but anyway, just some pap, and I watched that and I was like, I really should go to bed. And then I got vaguely interested in it. It was a show called Unstable, that's right. It's not great, but it's not terrible. It's just, not my usual kind of humour. And anyway, so I watched it for a bit longer, and then I thought, you know what, I really am tired now. So I looked at my iPhone clock, and it was 11:30, and I was like, well, girlfriend, time to go to bed. Actually, it was 11:24. So I went, time to go to bed. So I went to bed, put on my mask, which is wreaking havoc with my skin at the moment. Oh my God, I look awful. And my nose is bleeding again, and oh dear goddess. But anyway, did that. By the time I went to sleep, must have been 11:30. So yeah, pretty much passed out straight away. And now I'm cooking on gas, kind of, sort of. I'm alive. Here 1 year ago I wrote, I feel hollowed out and heavy. Felt like that yesterday too. Losing Bobo has been hard, but another day stretches before me. I will move through it as I move through every other day of my life. I will strive to be happy, even though I am blown apart. The gift of the dried flowers from my neighbours Warren and Tash was a lovely surprise yesterday evening. I went over to thank them in person, and they gave me lots of hugs, which was very sweet and soothing. So there are good people out in the world. I am blessed. I just need to hold on and surround myself in that love and kindness. It's a soul balm on dark days. And I posted a photograph of earrings earrings I'd made from the leftover coral coloured sparkly resin.